question for you. It's something that was asked of me that I'm still trying to find the answer to. Who do you think you're becoming? My journey is something I can't really say I know that much about, despite being the person on it. I mean, I know what I want, how I want things to look, and why it's so important to me, but I don't know how the road ahead looks. I know that I have to have faith in the process and trust that I'm heading in the right direction, but that's kind of hard. But I know that I have to take it one step at a time. Every good adventure starts with the idea. What do I want to accomplish? What are my goals? I want to change the world. More like my community. I want to write stories that spread the good that people often overlook, and I want to encourage people to read. I've been victim to the way school can make reading books feel like homework in and out of the school setting. When grades and expectations and a literary analysis aren't involved, reading is magical. Getting lost in a book for hours at a time or getting frustrated with a character to the point you have to put the book down is an amazing feeling. And I grew up hearing, if you want to hide something, put it in a book. So if I can encourage other people to read more, and if I can write stories that make people feel just a little bit more at peace, then I've changed all the world I needed to change. And since I know what I want, the next question is, how? How will I share my stories or encourage people to read? I'd say that I've already started working towards my goal. I've started sharing my stories with people, and I'm sitting here talking about them. As long as I keep it up and branch out at my own pace, I'll be changing my own little world in no time. As far as encouraging others goes, I started a small business on Instagram called Metaphora to sell bookmarks. It's still in its beginning stages right now, but I have plans to spread the word about how important reading is, not only because people who want to keep us down use illiteracy as a tool, but because it serves as an escape, while also keeping your mind stimulated. I know it's going to take a lot of time to reach people who aren't that interested in reading, but the time is going to pass anyway, so I might as well do something with it. Now, let's say I do keep this up. It's 5, maybe 10 years later. What's keeping me going? Why is this important? Why do I care about sharing my stories? And why do I care about whether or not some strangers read every now and again? I don't gain anything from that, and I don't want to. I want other people to gain because I had people who cared that I could gain. My grandma spent nearly hundreds of dollars on me a year because when we went to the bookstore, I wanted an entire series at once and I wanted them all to be hardcovers. And my parents would have to buy me a new backpack halfway through the school year because I insisted on carrying multiple books at a time that I knew I wouldn't have the chance to read during school. They didn't gain anything from that. If they didn't care for me that much, then I wouldn't be the person that I am. If I didn't read certain books when I did, I'd have a different worldview. If I never got the chance to receive that much care in both that respect and out, then I don't think I would want to care this much for others. So, no, I probably won't change the world, but I can always share the kindness I've received from others. And if nothing else on my path goes right and I end up somewhere completely different, I hope that I will continue to help others in any way I can.